So this is kind of the plan as of right now. Basically leave my house early in the morning and drive somewhere just before we hit Chicago. Campground. Someone can pull in like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, relax, swim, um, cook something real simple, and then the next day get on to the next place, which would be probably about, it says 10 hours, probably going to be more like 12 hours, given all the different stops and everything, and stop somewhere around right here, Minnesota, stay at a campground, kind of do the same thing overnight, and then get up the next morning and head to Badlands National Park. So probably stay somewhere outside of the Badlands and basically just spend the night so we can get up early in the morning. We can go check this out for a little bit and then drive into the Black Hills area, Rapid City, stay in a campground pretty close to Mount Rushmore. Looking at the Rafter J Bar Ranch camping resort. Basically just 4 or 5 hours to travel that day total. Spend a couple nights here, go into Rapid City, check out the hot springs, do the maybe the Cosmos, do Mount Rushmore, and then get up and head up through, basically drive the whole way from there to Red Lodge, stopping at Devil's Monument for an hour or so for a break. And once we get to Red Lodge, stay at a campground there for a couple nights, and basically from Red Lodge, get back here to Red Lodge. From Red Lodge, spend one day just kind of hanging out in the town, relaxing, get something to eat. We could fish the Rock Creek somewhere near town, or head into down the Beartooth Highway, find somewhere to fish it in the National Forest. Another day, drive back this road, about an hour trip back to here, and follow the East Rosebud Creek back, stopping fishing here and there, and then drive the whole way back into this Custer Gallatin National Forest, go back to this lake, check it out, fish the lake, fish the creek, maybe hike a little bit, do one of the trails, and then from Red Lodge, let's see, go back to this, from Red Lodge, about an hour and 15-minute drive, probably end up being more like 2 hours on the Beartooth Highway. Basically drive back through there and end up somewhere near Hunter's Peak. There's 2 campgrounds back here that you can reserve. One is the Chief Joseph RV Park. Can't really find out a whole lot about it. I think it has like a bar and a restaurant close to bar and liquor store. Not sure if I want to camp right near a bar in the middle of nowhere. The good thing about this place is it does have full hookup, and it is right on the Clarks Fork River. And the downside is, whenever you look at it on this map, it's called Painter's Outpost for some reason. Whenever you look at it here, basically just looks like a great big giant dirt field with a bunch of weird houses and trailers and stuff spread out all around. might look nicer whenever you're there, with the backdrop of the mountains and stuff, but it is on Clark's Fork there. It is nice that it's open. Bears aren't going to sneak up on you as easily. Just up the road, the other campground is Hunter's Peak, which is a National Forest campground. It doesn't have any hookups, but you can reserve a spot. It's basically 10 spots. It's pretty decently wooded, and it's right on the Clark's Fork as well. So basically spend 3 nights here in this area. Maybe go up and down the road, maybe hike back, fish some of these mountain streams, check different things out, and then go back up on the Beartooth Highway, check out some of these lakes, fish some of these streams, do some hiking, and then go back one day, go basically take this road up into Cook City, stop there for a little bit, check things out, maybe eat lunch, go into the northeast gate of Yellowstone, and basically go in there and check out this northern part for some time, go to Mammoth Hot Springs, maybe go to Gardner, basically just do this route right here for the day. From there, basically travel down this Chief Joseph Scenic Highway down into Cody, and Cody basically actually head back here to the North Fork campground. So basically it's a campground has water and electric, has bathhouse, has playground. It's kind of an open field with a few trees here and there for shade, right on the Shoshone River, North Fork Shoshone River, coming out of the outlet. Good places that you can take kids to fish, maybe fish the lake a little bit too, maybe walk up one of these ravines. Basically from there, spend probably 3 nights there, maybe one night going to Cody, check it out. There's like a rodeo there every night, check that out. Drive into Yellowstone a day, check out some of the lower part there. Maybe even drive over to West Yellowstone and check out the Madison River. After Cody, or Buffalo Bill State Park, basically go from there down to the Grand Tetons and stay there somewhere in between Grand Tetons and Yellowstone for a couple nights. Probably do the Wild West stagecoach ride back into the wilderness and for the dinner. Go hiking a little bit, maybe fish the Snake River. Then from there, basically go on to drive from there down to, actually lost here, go from at 11 the whole way down to Estes Park, Rocky Mountain National Park. Spend a few nights there, 2 or 3 nights there. Go into the national park, check out the town of Estes, and then from there drive on to, let's see where I'm at, about 10-11 hour drive, stop somewhere around Lincoln, Nebraska, spend the night, try to get refreshed, do the same thing around this Elkhart, Indiana, Elkhart, Indiana, and then from there drive home.